The first presenter, or will you discuss your answer? Group number, let us start with group number 4. Number 4?
Good morning, everyone. So the task is given to us is to conclude what the mode is. So before we conclude what the mode is, Mr. De Leon gave us some examples so that we can include it in our own words. So first example, 6, 7, 12, 1, 7, 3, and 7. And the mode is equals to 7. Example number 2, 8, 3, 4, 3, 6, 7, 3, and 8. So the mode is 3. Example number 3, 81, 33, 40, 33, 100, 81, 75, and 82. And the mode is 33 and 81. So for our conclusion, mode is the value that occurs the most number of times. You can determine the mode by just simply counting. So in the first example, the repeated number is 7, the second is 3, and the third example is 33 and 81. So as our own example, our numbers are 43, 42, 48, 45, 46, 42, 40, 30, 42, 47, and 42. And the repeated number here is 42, and that is
And finally, we have the last presenter from group number 5.
Once again, good morning everyone. This is the activity given to us wherein we have to define what mode is. So we were given samples. For the first one, we have here a set of numbers, 33, 50, 65, 25, 65, and 85. The mode here is 65. For the second example now, the set of numbers, 62, 71, 38, 36, 71, and 89. The mode is 71. Another example here, 47, 35, 25, 38, 47, and 25. The mode is 25 and 47. With those given samples, we have ended up with a conclusion that mode is the most frequent or repeated element within the sample data. What does that mean? Mode does not only apply to the set of numbers. It could be a set of objects, and within those set of objects, if there were 2 objects that were repeated, then that is our mode. And here is our own example. 15, 71, 17, 16, 15, 15, 16, and 21. Therefore, our mode here is 15 because it is the most frequent or most repeated number within the set. Thank you.
So, very good class. Finally, okay, let us consider what the group number 5 said, that it is not just for the numbers. The data was not only confined to the numbers, but we can also use other, for example, objects, letters, perhaps, right?
Yes.
Then, if ever you said, all of you have find out, or they end up with the conclusion that the mode is a most frequent score or most frequent what? Element in a given set. Okay? Tama? Okay. Next, in this particular activity, can I ask you a question, class?
Yes.
How do you find the activity? Okay. You can raise your hand. Just say what your reflection in this activity. Anybody from the group? Yes, go ahead. Arban?
We find the activity from our group very helpful because this time not only the teacher teaches us what to do, but as a group we were able to share the knowledge that our other classmates has that they could implement to us for us to learn more about the subject.
Okay, let's give that. Another reflection from today's activity. You know, our target today, class, is to determine or to define the mode, right? And to determine how to determine rather the mode in a particular set of data. Isn't it?
Yes.
And by the way, class, we are concerning with ungrouped data. Okay? So if we have a group data, there's another way to solve for or to determine for that particular mode on that particular data. Okay? Right? So it is another story or another method for that. Okay? So another class, do you have another reflection in this given activity? Some more? Yes? Anyone from the group? Yes, Sabaran, do you have another reflection on this activity?
Actually, the activity is not that hard. For me, it was very easy, especially in our group, since there are patterns that we could base our answers. So there are 3 examples, and that is enough for us to be able to come up with our conclusion, which is written in our group.
Okay. So remember, 3 examples lessons. The group number 5 told us, or yes, suggested us that 3 examples is already enough for us to come up with the conclusion. Isn't it? Yes. And that's it. Huh? So actually, we successfully done this activity, right? So did you learn something about this lesson or activity?
Yes.
So we learned something about
Modes.
and what is mode? Alright, again, group number 1. What is the mode? Asa the group number 1? Where's the group number